The coral reef, usually vibrant, is tense danger shadows the water. Small fish hide, anemones retract, sensing conflict. This world is ruled by survival and territory. Rin, a bottlenose dolphin, patrols the edge, his body a map of scars, his purpose singular vengeance. Once this was his home, filled with playful chases and shared hunts. Now silence reigns, the joyful clicks of his pod replaced by fear. The usurper, Korr, rules with cruelty. The reef's inhabitants cower. Rin is an exile, a king without a kingdom, haunted by memories of peace. Every movement is a threat or opportunity. Every day is a battle. He scans the horizon, searching for Korr, his sworn enemy. The reef is no longer sanctuary, but battlefield. Rin's scars tell stories of survival and loss. He moves with relentless purpose, driven by the past. The currents whisper of a coming war. Rin prepares for a confrontation that will decide everything. The fate of the reef hangs in the balance. Rin's path was set by tragedy. During a storm, he and his brother Finn were ambushed by Korr's pod. Finn, young and full of promise, was targeted and killed before Rin's eyes. Rin, pinned and helpless, could only watch as his brother's life faded. The loss shattered him. The pod scattered, the reef lost. Korr claimed the territory, and Rin was exiled. Grief hardened into resolve. Vengeance became Rin's purpose. He swore to reclaim his home and honor his brother's memory. Every scar is a reminder of that promise. Rin's heart beats with a single creed: justice for Finn. The reef will know his family's name again. He will not let his brother's death be in vain. The time for reckoning draws near. Alone, Rin could not defeat Korr. He sought allies among the outcasts, dolphins scarred by loss, united by pain. Lila, fierce and fast, was the first to join him, her family also victims of Korr. Together, they gathered others, a cunning old male, rebellious young brothers, each with their own reasons to fight. They trained in secret, learning to move as one, their clicks and whistles a language of war. Lila scouted, the old male taught tactics, and Rin led with purpose. Their shared thirst for justice transformed them from broken individuals into a formidable pod. They became a family forged by vengeance, ready to challenge Korr. In exile, they found unity and strength. The outcasts prepared for war. Korr's stronghold was a sunken shipwreck, a fortress of rusted steel and shadows. Lila's reports revealed its defenses sentries everywhere, corridors twisting through darkness. Rin's pod approached, hidden among coral tension thick in the water. A direct assault would be suicide, they needed surprise. Rin split his force, he'd lead a diversion at the cargo bay, while Lila's team infiltrated from the stern. The plan depended on perfect timing and courage. The outcasts looked to Rin, their leader, for resolve. He gave final instructions, then signaled the advance. Hearts pounded as they glided toward the wreck. The time for planning was over. The battle for the reef was about to begin. Shadows moved toward the fortress, ready for war. The fate of all would be decided here. Rin's charge shattered the silence. Korr's sentries sounded the alarm. Warriors surged from the wreck. The water erupted in chaos. Bodies collided, battle cries echoed. Rin fought at the front, his pod's tactics sharp against Korr's brute force. Then Korr appeared, massive and scarred, eyes locked on Rin. Their collision sent shockwaves through the water. A duel for the reef's soul. Rin dodged, Korr pressed, each searching for an opening. The leaders' battle would decide everything. Inside the wreck, Lila's team struck, sowing chaos. Rin's pod began to tire, but he fought on, driven by memory and loyalty. When Lila was threatened, Rin saved her, exposing himself to Korr's attack. Wounded and exhausted, Rin saw Korr target a young outcast. Rage gave Rin new strength. He intercepted Korr, delivering a decisive blow. Stunned, Korr fled, his followers scattering. Silence fell. The battle was over. The outcasts, now a true family, regrouped. Sunlight returned to the reef. Peace restored, Rin its new king. His brother avenged, a new era began.